In the NIH, the funding is to develop knowledge. Knowledge is excellent. Knowledge is the underpinnings of everything. But somebody then has to pick up that knowledge and transform it into a capability.
And if you don't do that, you're going to have the valley of death, and you're going to have products that are sitting on shelves and people continuing to suffer when we don't need to.
A basic researcher, say at an academic institution, comes up with some molecule that might be able to deal with some problem. Let's say some type of cancer. Then a biotech company tries to take it a little further down the highway to bedside.
And in the middle is a high-risk, expensive area to do research where you're taking the knowledge created by the basic research done by the NIH and translating it into products that actually affect our healthcare system.
I call it the valley of opportunity, not the valley of death. People are always so busy at looking at what failed. Let's analyze what failed. I like to look at what has succeeded. Who are the few people, or what are the few drug programs that have been fantastic in doing them in a lean and mean way and getting to patients? For some patients, if they don't get the treatment, they won't get a second try.
And the reason why we need an agency to do that is because it is a market failure. It's too risky for the private sector, and it's too applied for most NIH funding.
What's going to sit there between the guys that are doing this research on something that looks like it's pretty promising, but it's got to go through that valley? Somebody's got to de-risk it so that these big companies, A, have a high probability that it'll work, and B, it's not going to take 10 years to find out. That's what HARPA ought to be doing.